Hey, sports fan, this is Steven Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special national championship game breakdown in college. The college football playoff, we saw that Alabama fell by the wayside after losing to Ohio State in New Orleans, and we also saw out there in California where Florida State was dismantled by Oregon. You look at both these teams traditionally, how they have not gotten it done the last time they were in this big game. You look at Ohio State getting blown off by Florida in that last national championship game. You look at Auburn just outing Oregon in that last national championship game. Looking at these teams now, they're significantly better. You look at these teams now, and they have wide talent all across the board. You look at Oregon as how they've improved their defense. A lot of people used to call Oregon a finesse defense, but against Florida State, they look more physical than Florida State. You look at this offense with Marcus Mariota and how he's bringing the poise to the football field, how he throws the ball consistently, how he doesn't have to have a big game offensively for his team to get started, but he finishes the football game. You look at what Ohio State was able to do against Bama, how they were able to use Elliott as a battering ram and run the football up and down the field. You look at how they it's just so many factors on Ohio State with their big 6'5", 6'6" backup quarterback and his big arm, how he's able to stretch the field, how he's able to throw the ball 60 yards downfield without even flinching, and what he's able to do. I think Urban Meyer is going to put the screen game to work. I think that he's going to have a lot to do with letting those big uglies up front at Ohio State attack Marcus Mariota with just 4 people. But I think that he's going to run into problems because this offense that Ohio State is about to run up against, they've never faced anything like it. You look at what they did against Alabama, that was more of a traditional offense. You look at how they were able to shut down Amari Cooper and how they were able to combat TJ Yeldon at certain times. But against this game, against Oregon, you don't have just one specific player you have to key in against, because at any point in time, a tight end can go off on you, a wide receiver can go off on you, a quarterback can go on you, a running back can go off on you. So it's just so many different things in this football game, and I have to go after seeing that physical demolish product that they put on Florida State and how they just dismantled them, turnover after turnover and score after score. It just shows me that in the national championship game, Ohio State, if they don't bring their hat and their hard hat and their pail, their lunch pail, this is going to be a long day. And I don't mean a long day just traditionally, historically. I think that Oregon can put up 50 points in a matter of 2 quarters. It's just seeing how fast they play and how they don't need the ball. They don't need the time of possession. They're not worried about if you get back on the field. They can outscore you significantly. They can score 3-4 times in a quarter, and you've had the ball most of the quarter. You're down looking at the clock like, oh, what the hell just happened to us? So I think that Oregon's going to win the national championship. I think they'll be the first college football playoff champion that we have to crown ever. And I think that this will be a highly scoring affair. I don't think that they're going to be able to stop Oregon's offense at Ohio State. And I think that this could be potentially a disaster for Urban Meyer if he does not come with a great defensive scheme. All you Ohio State fans, all you Oregon fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. And also, do you guys feel like they should expand the college football playoff more than just 4 teams? Because clearly TCU beat the hell out of Ole Miss at the Georgia Dome. And I was like, whew, they possibly should have been in the top 4 besides Florida State. You know, so hey, I mean, but leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the hottest college updates. And as always, thank you. Always Happy New Year. Prayers with Stuart Scott and his family and just some of the stuff that they've been going through. Stuart Scott has been a tremendous guy as far as sports and Sports Center and all those big things that he's been a part of growing up. Getting to see him do a lot of stuff, he inspired me to do what I do today. So prayers up to Stuart Scott. Salute to the great man. Praying for his family, his children, his wife, things like that, his girlfriend. I don't know if he's married or not, but salute to that Stuart Scott family, and prayers be with you. God bless and be safe. Love each other.